Hi everyone, and thank you for tuning in to my channel where I post videos about stocks, the stock market, and investing. I post videos daily, so if this is something you want to get more of, subscribe down below. Okay, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about DraftKings and a potential green flag that could send the stock soaring later in 2022. So here I have DraftKings' latest quarterly statement on from August 5, 2022. And if you're unaware of DraftKings, they're a mobile gaming company. They have a sports book, they have iGaming, and they have daily fantasy sports. But in order to offer their services in each market, they need to gain approvals, or in other words, gambling needs to be legalized and they need to get a license in order to operate in those markets. So when we scroll down here, um, I'm going to first go to their sports betting footprint. So DraftKings for now, as of August 5, was live with mobile sports betting in 17 states with a collective population about 36% of the US. DraftKings is live with internet gaming, so this is like blackjack and slots and things like that, in just 5 states, representing 11% of the population. So iGaming is not as further along. And then on May 18th, 2022, DraftKings launched a sportsbook and iGaming in Ontario, Canada. So now it became international. Management noted that 4 U.S. jurisdictions where DraftKings has the potential to operate via market access agreement or direct license is Maryland, Puerto Rico, Ohio, and Kansas. They've all authorized sports betting, so they've legalized it. It's a matter of DraftKings gaining the license and regulatory approval to operate. Okay, but the highlight for DraftKings in 2022, the state that's the biggest prize, arguably, is California. California has yet to legalize sports betting and iGaming. So, but management notes here during the second quarter, the California Secretary of State confirmed that online sports betting initiative that DraftKings supported took another step towards legalization by meeting the signature threshold to qualify for the ballot in November of 2022. So here in California, where I'm from, we're gonna vote on the initiative to legalize sports betting in later this year in November of 2022. DraftKings says they're cautiously optimistic about the ultimate outcome in November. Now, California has, in certain cities, here in Los Angeles, there is a robust gambling market, a gaming market. It's mostly in local card rooms where Texas Hold'em is very popular, and then they have some table games like blackjack and forms of poker and things like that. And those card rooms tend to be very popular. They have a lot of customers. Here in Los Angeles, there's 4 or 5 card rooms that are quite large and popular. And then I know San Francisco or San Jose has a few, San Francisco and San Jose, California, has a few card rooms that are popular up there as well. And then there's a lot of tribal gaming, reservation gaming here in California. That's also pretty popular. So there's a strong base of gamblers or gamers, whatever you will, here in California that is a lucrative market for DraftKings if this legislation passes, and it could be a huge green flag. So here is a look at from the legal sports betting page here, a look at the California sports betting market. It They note here that California is likely the largest untapped sports betting market in the US. That's probably true. New York being the only other one that could compete. And here's the initiative that's going to be on the ballot, and it's received so far $100 million in support in campaign contributions from the likes of DraftKings, including competitors FanDuel and BetMGM. They're very interested in getting this legislation passed. And according to a recent poll run by UC Berkeley, 45% of Californians support the initiative, while 33% are opposed to it. So far, like management noted earlier, there is optimism around this thing passing. And if it does pass, that could be a huge green flag for DraftKings stock later in 2022. Um, Remember, stocks or investors, the market is a forward pricing mechanism, meaning that if investors expect DraftKings to participate in this market, as soon as the legislation passes, the stock price of DraftKings will start to reflect that in its valuation. So the stock price won't wait for DraftKings to get the license to operate, to start generating revenues and profits before it's reflected in the stock price. That's not usually what happens. Usually, once a potential revenue and profit generator becomes available, investors start to price that into the market and it starts to get priced into the stock. So, if this thing passes in November of 2022, that could be a huge green flag for DraftKings stock. So comment down below. Let me know what you think. You think this legislation is going to pass, and what do you think of DraftKings stock? Let me know. I like to read those comments. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe so I can create more videos like this. And thank you for watching.
I want to thank the Motley Fool for sponsoring this video. The Motley Fool is a company that provides investing insight and stock recommendations for investors of all skill sets and risk levels. You all know how much I love researching new stocks and trying to find the next best investment. So I'm proud to partner with the Motley Fool to bring you 10 stock picks from their popular Stock Advisor. Stock Advisor has beat the market by more than 250%. Go to fool.com/Parkev to get your 10 stock picks now.